Hello YouTube and welcome to the fourth and final episode here in the Wolf Bifrost run. We are about to head into Vanaheim, the final world, where we will be facing Gulveig once again. And luckily we've picked up this lovely bonus that provides us extra food from animals, and in this map we're only fighting animals, so this bonus is absolutely great. We also picked up the other two bonuses that you get from the conquest on the Wolf Clan, as well as several upgrades to our weapons. We have the Blood Blades for self-sustain, as well as Thunder Blades for some area damage. Then we have some random other stuff that we start with. We start with extra lore, we start with extra resources, we start with extra fame, and our extras are nicely freely upgraded for us, as well as having extra damage. So we are heading off into this with, yeah, pretty much ideal starting conditions. We're gonna pray that we're gonna find some nearby ruins that we can use to get our war chief out easier. Here you can take a look at our lovely lore tree, and you can see we have some nice things acquired for us. We have some food lores down here with field rations and food preservation. These are gonna help us to sustain a large army without any food buildings, as well as getting Endless Tide for extra damage and, well, more warband size, as well as just general cheaper units. I'm considering if we should rush into colonization with this extra lore start that we have, or if we should avoid colonization in favor of, well, other more useful, basically, lores. It's definitely a difficult choice. I think we should, in any case, head for Sharp Axis as our first lore. That's probably a given. Okay, we found a forest. That's excellent. Let's colonize that. And up here are some sheep as well. That's cool. Let's start by building this house. Placing this down. I'm probably not gonna set it up just yet. I think instead we should build a dock so we can get some lore income. Looks like there is a ruin maybe here in the fog. So yeah, the question now really becomes, do we want to spend lore on colonization, or will that ultimately just slow us down too much? It's a difficult choice for sure. We do, of course, get tons of food, and we can colonize for free using the war chief. So I think we should just avoid colonization and save up the lore. Every lore you take makes taking further lores more expensive. So I'd like to avoid Endless Tide if possible. Sorry, colonization. Okay, we also need to remember our war chief only requires us to get 4 iron, so we can get him rather soon. And I think to help him out, we could either take Endless Tide as our first lore, or we start out with Weaponsmith, which gives us slightly more damage, and I think that's gonna help us more for now. I will just mine 4 iron, I think, and then focus on clearing more things first. That's enough gold for now, if I remember correctly. We need 160 and 4 iron. Okay, you can start building this. And we're gonna be mining the rest of this iron just in winter, I think. There we go, that's Egil. Let's get him a buddy. And let's make some food. We will need a healer as our next building. Or a forge to upgrade the extras could also be good. We're of course going into leadership because I want bodyguard, and I want to upgrade Egil with all the different weapons that we found. Okay, let's colonize here these sheep. And we did indeed find a ruin over here, that's perfect. Okay, I'm gonna keep colonizing this. Seems like a good choice. Let's make another scout. And let's set up our first healer up over here on this kind of safe tile. With the extra sheep we can definitely also afford to throw a feast at some point. I'm gonna use one to colonize the stone tile because that's something we want as well. Okay, 2 bears, that's gonna be a lot of food. Let's continue scouting this way. Okay, you can become the healer. You can let the bodyguard tank some hits, so Egil can use his blood blades to sustain himself a bit. Okay, that's going already pretty good. We can colonize for free, and I think we should do that. Let's fight this wolf, or fox. And let's colonize this ruin as well. Has some sheep for us. I want to set up a shaman camp somewhere so we can generate some free passive lore income. Probably should have done that a bit earlier. And I think for our next lores we should head down here into shipbuilding and food preservation. Basically pick up all the economy lores as soon as possible. Oh, that's a super sweet find that we get the gate right away, because we can get another source of weapons. Either the fire blades or the storm blades, both of which would be good. I think I will take the fire blades then, that sounds excellent. Okay, we don't have enough just yet to take them out, but that's okay. Heal up a little bit. Okay, bodyguard dying is not ideal, but it's also fine. We'll recruit them again next year. Perhaps the slightly more efficient way of doing this is to kite these around. Okay, you can start mining now in winter. Okay, probably I shouldn't risk it anymore now. But here we go. Let's take the fire blades. Storm blades are definitely also a good consideration, but I'm quite happy with the fire blades. I want to get the forge as well. And yeah, let's use one scout to continue finding the way. I forgot to throw the feast, but that's okay, we'll throw it next year. And yeah, let's continue on with this economy lores. Let's start out with shipbuilding, because now I will put some sailors again. hope I'm not needing to make any towers. Perhaps I should have done that. Okay, these foxes should not be a problem. Okay, let's upgrade our axe throwers, that's gonna help a lot. Okay. There's also a small attack on the left side, but I think we don't need a tower for that one. It's just two animals. You can see by the flag how large the attack wave is going to be, so that's why I was not too worried. This one over here is the bigger issue, of course. Okay, we don't have enough iron just yet. I want to build another woodcutter because we're going to be needing a lot of silos next. I think one more wave here, okay. I want to forge the relic as well, but I think for now we should focus on some more economy. So the next item I want to forge are the woodcutters first. We also need to forge the sailors, because we will need a lot of gold to get a big army. Let's try to get the fox before anything else. Looking pretty good, thanks to the fire blades. I think this is pretty easy. We found the middle, okay, that doesn't really help us right now. I'm just gonna run some circles on these boars to not take as much damage. There we go. Next I want a stone mine. And we get another lovely upgrade. Why not? Let's take the upgrade for the healers. I don't think stockpiling will help us that much. It's just gonna slow us down. We would have to take another lore for that. Ah, we lost the ruin? That's annoying. We'll slaughter the sheep to take that, actually. How much more iron is there? 4. Perfect. Let's take food preservation and start building these silos now. That way we can also store more food up. I think that's gonna be perfect. Let's colonize this ruin and the scout can take it then. I guess we'll need to start setting up a tower if, yeah, there's a fox cave next to it. Nice, there's a graveyard, that is nice to see because that's free lore income. We're also gonna colonize every tile that can build us a silo. And I think we won't need colonization because of that. Yes, our ruin over there is under attack once again. Which is actually nice because that's free food for us. Okay, move on over, get us another silo. Also need a house soon. And we were gonna upgrade the town hall at some point anyways. Need to tell these guys to forge the sailors next. It's just one smith, but still. We're also getting passive income from this purification pyre. If it wouldn't cost so much upkeep, I would probably get more of that, but... Ah, wait, I only have one miner? I thought I had two. Okay, let's set up a tower here then. And I should probably get another scout soon. Okay, let's set up another stone mine. Thank you. Nice, looks like there's a fox cave or something down here that spawns attacks on us, perfect. I think we could also recruit our bodyguard again, if I'm not mistaken. And the foxes have respawned, excellent. Okay, now it's kind of a slight bummer that we overrid eradication, so we'll have to upgrade all these silos full price. I'm gonna take Carpentry Mastery to make that slightly more feasible, as well as taking Yurt's Blessing now, so we can get a relic. I think I just want to go for the Wolf Clan relic again, just so we have some more military units. So we can start that actually, sooner the better. Okay, one Valkyr, and importantly the Taur's Wrath. That is actually very nice to see. That's extra damage on our units. Okay, we're gonna go and defend that. I think it's probably a good time to throw a feast. We have so much important work to be done. Let's upgrade our longship as well. We're losing a lot of food, but I'm gonna be upgrading the silos next. Okay, we don't want to fight her just yet. This guy has respawned, interestingly. We do have the lore, right? Yes, okay. Yeah, so upgrading each silo gives us even more passive food income. And passive income is really great. I also need to remember to build a house soon. Doesn't really matter where. Perhaps we could just upgrade a house to get some more heaviness from that as well. So that. We definitely want to colonize this Taur's Wrath. Nice, another attack, that's just more food for us. I think it's another great time to throw a last feast. Maybe not last feast, but the next feast basically. Taking this, so now we have our 500 fame bonus. Perhaps I should wait just to get the cooldown lowered with the next upgrade. Food-wise, I really hope we will be fine in winter, since we're already dropping so much. Okay, but these bears will make that a lot more feasible. Okay, we can upgrade the silo now. And now the cooldown is only 6 months, so I think that's well worth the wait. Could throw another feast to speed everything up. I think that's worth it. Now is really the time to finish mining all the stones, getting a relic out. Seems like the perfect time to get any feasting done. Okay, we can move over here to start clearing that. Another good upgrade is probably the healer's hut, but I want to upgrade also some military camps, so I have to be a little bit wise about what and where I upgrade. But probably not a bad idea to upgrade the healer's hut. It's our only food building, so to speak, in addition to the silos. I think now is the time for Endless Tide. It will allow us to recruit more units soon. I think I want the Dragonkin next, so let's get an altar. And possibly I should have once again built some towers. Shouldn't underestimate these waves. I don't even have the iron to get the upgrades from the altar. But I'm quite happy with how much we got done this year. I need a tower down there as well. Okay, we have a small wave incoming here, but huge waves down here again. They're probably all moving out onto our tower, but I need to remember to defend this real quick. I think our war chief and the axe throwers will already have to go. Ah! Okay, whatever. That was not exactly the plan. We have tons of miners around, so I don't think... well, whatever. We also need to remember to get a new scout, because this one is damaged. I'm gonna send him home. This tile needs a tower, definitely. And yeah, it looks like another fox attack or something is happening there. Actually just a wave. Okay, over here they need to evacuate, otherwise they're gonna get eaten up by the bears. Make sure to take out the fox, please. Okay, you can finish up the tower. Thank you. And then just work the lore. You're probably gonna die anyways. Okay, this is now too dangerous. I'm gonna lose this villager. This lore master is probably dead as well. Well, he got lucky. Okay, this is no longer safe. Okay, I think the tower can handle those two foxes easily. Perfect, we need you to come and repair this tower before it's too late. Probably it's already too late. Nice. That worked out just fine. I'm gonna wait for my units. We can demolish mine. They finish the relic, and we can get some nice buildings. I don't think the sheepfold does much for us, because we already slaughtered all our sheep, and... well, our food is still looking pretty rough, so perhaps it's not a bad choice. There's probably some more sheep on the map. I wish I could move around and check it out. I'm thinking that the trackers, however, will be nicer, because we can kill animals, and then we can get little ghosts to tank for us. I'm gonna start by getting some military upgrades done. I don't know why he went all alone. I think we also need to make more scouts. I think I changed all my scouts back. Let's get that going again. I also need to remember to build this longship. Yeah, there would have been some sheep here actually, 2 or... oh well, that doesn't matter. We're gonna keep colonizing down here, because I see there's the Mimeosprin as well as some ceremonial bonfires. And another tile for a potential silo. Okay, it costs 540, I'm not gonna spend that, I'm just gonna wait always a half year, that's totally fine. Perhaps we can keep the sheep around, and then that way, if we get offered the sheepfold next time, it might be worth it. We do have a lot of food now. I'm gonna take this right away, so the sooner we can get the extra lore, the better. Yep, you can work that. Where is the scout? Yes. Okay, you can forge more weapons, I think. Shamans is a good choice. And yeah, let's go down finally here towards Monster Slayer. I'll take fur coats, that's gonna help in the winter for sure. There's also more stone here, that's actually great. Okay, we need to rebuild this tower. I wonder if this small army would be enough to actually fight Gulveig. Probably not. Okay, we can get some more tools forged. I want the trackers and the warriors forged. How much more iron do we have to work with? Just 2 more weapons, okay, so then I'm not upgrading the lore masters. I need a training camp somewhere. I just build it over here then. And we definitely need to keep finding zones so we don't run out of food. I'm surprised that we're this negative with all the food silos that we have. You just have to wait a second. Maybe a bit more than a second. It's probably worth swapping them back just to get a little bit of food. With these two, actually, I want to work this lore stone as well. These woodcutters can move over here. Actually, we probably only need 1 for now. Would be good to get the altar somehow. I'm gonna get another scout. Okay, that's gonna be very good for us as well. Okay, some upgrades we definitely will want are the extra camp, I think. I don't know, he's just like idling around, that's not the point. Definitely need to remember to mine the stone at some point. Nice, that's gonna be a lot of different weapons as well as military strategy. This Lore Master upgrade would be nice as well. It's gonna have to wait. Okay, we're definitely gonna clear that one, because I will want to colonize that sooner or later. In case there's a sickness, and especially just to help our healers out and our shamans. I think once I get the ghosts, I'm gonna try to kill Gulveig. I'm gonna recruit a few more different units. For now, we're just passing. Yep, you can mine that. Actually, yeah, too late. Nice, we have the trackers upgraded. And yeah, even the War Chief has the ability apparently to recruit these animals. It's nice. Feeling safe. As well as Bald's Blessing. Oh, let's hope he doesn't get locked in here. Okay, these scouts keep getting hurt, that's a bit annoying. We have 1 minute cooldown. But I really want to start fighting Gulveig actually. I think I should probably also upgrade this to make them slightly tankier. Let's hope it's fine that I don't have a warrior. I think this will have to be enough, because I'm afraid if I wait too long, it's gonna be too late. I'm gonna take Bloodthirst, that's gonna be helpful. Not in the fight against Gulveig, but in general to heal a bit more. Okay, almost got the ghosts. Really need to get this done before the winter, so we can defend our waves. Come on. There we go, they're a bit slow, but I think we can already start moving in here. Most of our army is melee, that's a bit annoying as well, because her damage spreads poison on us. Okay, luckily we have these ghosts tanking for us. Well. Okay, the wolf is pretty quick, so he can go take that out. She's not going down as quickly as I hoped. We can do a little war cry here. I think we're fine. We don't need to worry about the healing anymore. Perfect. Scouts are doing a great job exploring the rest of the map. Let's try to clear a little tiny bit just to get some healing done. There's also a beacon here, but it seems too far to actually colonize. Yeah, that gives us actually a lot of healing. The ghost can wait here. And we need to upgrade another house because we are blocked otherwise. Our war chief will quickly need to come and colonize over here. These guys are very much in danger. Wherever you go, you are in danger, huh? Okay, War Chief will need to colonize that. And I forgot to put some woodcutters back to work. I don't think we need the towers anymore. Is there another wave on the left? There will be. So that's annoying. But we can send some stuff over there to deal with that. Okay, your job was to repair the tower and you didn't do that, so that's gonna hurt now. Yep. Ah, that also meant I didn't use these units here. Slight problems, but I think nothing too major. It's already all the waves, is that possible? Looks like down here we're safe. Also got 4 sheep now. Sure, we don't need this tower anymore to cost us upkeep. Let's get definitely legendary heroes to make Egil even stronger. And yeah, there's a big wave incoming. But I think thanks to Bloodthirst we are fine. Saying that, the War Chief almost died. Everyone else dying is fine, but not the War Chief. Nice. Nice. Thanks to our range units, we are fine. We lost the bodyguard again, but that's okay. That's what he's for. Our scout, finishing the last couple tiles up. I think we should recruit our wolves again. And yeah, we made it through another year without too much hassle. And for our troubles, we could either get skirmishers, we could get a better charge attack on the warriors, which doesn't really do much. So yeah, let's take the option to get poison done. I want to send somebody over here to build that, because that's going to be very helpful. I think it's also probably not a bad timing to throw yet another feast. How much food can we store? 2,000, so yeah, definitely worth clearing everything. Oh, so nice with this big army of animals that we have. There we go. And this should finally be the last tile, so we can destroy our scout camp again. Looks like it, yes. Come back home. Come back home. Everything else will sort itself out. That means I can demolish this. I wanted to build... Oh yeah, I got the iron mine here, perfect, and the silo, nice. How many more stones here? So the miners can just move on over after that. Let's get a house. And another extra camp that we can upgrade, as well as the skirmisher camp. And then we're gonna keep feasting, of course. We need to rebuild this tower so that our tiles are safe. I guess we can't colonize this, we would have to colonize the entire way around. Seems wasteful, just for 2 extra population and some sheep. That's not worth it. We're definitely taking the Udabrunn with our next free colonization that we get. Okay, lovely stuff. You go over here because there's still useful tools for us to get. And since we have so much stone, let's get one more pyre as well. I think I want to upgrade that also, so that the shamans are a little bit more tanky. What do we get from this? Just attack damage. Not sure how useful the shamans actually are. Probably not as good as just getting more extras out, actually. So let's get another extra camp as well. Because that increases their attack, and I think they are really what's gonna bring Gulveig down. Let's throw a feast. I think we have the time to detour for feeling safe. That's gonna give us a lot of happiness right now. You're gonna keep building things, please. And it's good to see that our food income is finally positive. Okay, let's start with the lore masters right now. We can get the weapons after that. Feeling safe, like I said, for lots of happiness. Lovely stuff. I think we said we wanted the tower here. We'll also need a tower over there. Please don't actually engage her. Perfect, that's all we wanted out of you. Okay, we can now upgrade, I guess, the poison. That's basically all we want after that. I'm gonna just mine the iron so I don't have to worry about it later anymore. And in case the Watchief dies, I guess. We've got all the stone. There will be some more stone down here that we're gonna have to wait a bit for. Let's move on in and start recruiting a lot of units, I guess. I do want one of the others, just for the value of the military strategy, I guess. Sure, you. Who else? You can become a soldier, you have a shaman. Let's get more extras. We need a skirmisher, I guess. We don't need it, but it will be helpful. Oh, you can work here for now. Actually, let's use this person to do that. And I think this army should be more enough. The second phase is not so scary. With some more wood we can upgrade that. Nice, the smiths are done. I'm gonna destroy this now. Oh, damn. Okay, let's use the war cry now. Oh. Mostly fine this time around. Two of you can take that out. Nice. Easy. Pretty easy, actually. So that's good. Now we have a good army to defend against these waves. Looks like a lot of stuff is coming down this way. I think it will be good to set up another tower here. These lore masters are probably in danger. We should evacuate them. And work lore, actually. Wood is important that we work it again. We have some people over here that we can assign. We can spread out the sheep a bit to not use so much upkeep everywhere. Okay, we can just demolish this mine as well. Perfect. You can just be a happy little villager. How about that? And with the next lore we get Monster Slayer, that's very nice. And very helpful, of course. Okay, let's kite back using our melee units. Something died, I think it was the spirit animal, hopefully. That tower is not long for the world, but it doesn't matter. We can just get a new one. Nice, cheekily getting the achievement of 10 different units. Probably not the best time to do this. Ah, these low masters are definitely dead. Okay, here I should have been building a tower, that's definitely a mistake. Everyone here needs to evacuate now. Okay, we lost a few too many villagers from my preference, to be honest. But we have tons of gold to get more army, and I think we are in a spot where after defending this we can just go and kill Gulveig, so I'm just gonna recruit these units now. This tower is dead. Mobilize everything. Taunt, scary. Taunt is probably one of the scariest things in this game. Luckily our war chief is crazy tanky. And we made it. Wow, we didn't even lose the warriors. That's thanks to the spirit animals, really. I'm quite happy I took that tracker's camp. If we get the freaking altar now, I'm gonna be pissed. Of course, but we're gonna take that. I don't think it's gonna matter, because we will just go and win the game now. No real need to stick around longer than absolutely necessary. We've got this lovely army of 21 units, actually 22, because we can get one more wolf. Let's throw a feast for a good manner and heal up our last wolf. And then we are ready to go. I want the ranged units separately, ideally. Okay. Half of them. These can spread out around her. Hopefully only making one tracker was not a mistake, especially if I keep failing to micro him. Okay, the skirmisher has the bomb. These guys can defend that. Skirmisher, no. Okay, we need to run out. Ooh, that was costly for sure. I want a little healing pod to spawn, thank you. That's not the right one. That is what I wanted actually. Dragon can go help with that. Run out of the bombs, please. Watch if it's crazy tanky, he can just handle it. But I think we mostly got it now. Gonna throw one more feast just for fun, really. I don't think we need to worry about that. We're just gonna focus her down. And yeah, there you go. Pretty freaking easy compared to some of the other Bifrost runs. That's because the Wolf Clan is just so strong militarily, and the very first bonus we got allowed us to always sustain ourselves using the kills on the map. So yeah, that worked out super nicely. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and we'll see you then in the next one.